can see. Get underneath it, and the helicopter shot. It goes many a mile once again. This is brilliant batting. So Faulkner on his way to DHONI. And a boundary of the first ball. Swung away on the onside.
Such a critical element to have someone with a little X factor. Someone bowling above 140s consistently that can just have the ability to be able to
play the pull shot. Worked away fine. Just come back to that game a little later. These are important runs for India. And DHONI picked a spot beautifully and brings up the 50 for the Indian captain. Always a man to depend on when the Indian team is under crisis.
It's a great skill as well as a player to be able to rise and well. It's easy to get runs when all the conditions are perfect, but few, like DHONI, remain focused on the task of pressure.
More runs. Looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right, and DHONI going hard at that. Flies off the outside edge. Another boundary.
A few more boundaries coming now. MS DHONI making no mistake of dispatching that down through third man. Very lucky. Borderline almost no ball there.
Said was if they can get us out for 125, we can get them out for less than that. And that's exactly what happened. Pakistan bowled out for 87. Kapil was a kind of cricketer that would... There's the short delivery and there's a big gap. Boy, can he strike the ball. It's out of here.
Which has come off the 40th over. And this is what I was talking about here. I think MS DHONI will start to strike.
Again, it's flat. And it's in the gap. Boundary to end the over. 13 runs of the over.
Pulls this one. And it's in the gap. They couldn't have split the field better. And DHONI clears it off. Only just. And starts the over with a boundary. I think they'll target this over. They want a big one. They want a 15-20 run over. Get the momentum going again and push towards 300. 98 now with that boundary.
Don't think he quite middled it. Sliced it. Low full toss.
And all full. He gets some bat on it. 100 for the Indian captain. And once again, when his team needed it, he's got the runs. Onside this time. He wants the strike. He's off in a flash for that first. Comes back for the second. And good running by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar too. Samshuddin goes upstairs. The runs per over. Straight to the fielder. Australia won't mind that. They've got DHONI off strike. And Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, he's no mug with the bat. He'll like to add some boundaries to his tally.
Oh, this man, Superman. There's no question about it. Trying to take the first run with Virat Kohli. He had some problems, whether it was with the ankle or the hamstring. We still don't.
That's up in the air. He's mistimed it. And should be taken. Oh, put down. It's his counterpart who's put that down. It went miles up in the air. But he had enough time to get underneath it. Just asking for another bat, DHONI.
The mid-off was in. And that's why he's looking to go over that fielder. But he sliced it. And, oh, I think he might have...
Down the ground. 4 more. That's gone like a rocket.
But at it. And Virat Kohli has got a smile on his face.
He gets all of that. 6. Way back into the crowd. Gee, backs himself. Got the opportunity to get under it. And it went many a mile.
When you're bowling to somebody like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Watson might have thought he'd bowled it wider, so he wouldn't be able to get under the ball. But the bottom hand coming into play. George Bailey is already...
So fucked on his way to Dhoni. And a boundary of the first ball. Swung away on the onside. This really is a tremendous innings. Once again showing his ability to wait and be there at the final over of the innings. He's 122 now.
He is bringing that bottom man into play once again. There is a fielder at long on, and there's a fielder...
Stump and full. If he doesn't get the length right, mid-offs up. Dhoni has the chance to go down the... That's well bowled. He's got to be there. Because with someone like Dhoni, if your foot off the mark, it could be 6. You can see... Get underneath it. And a helicopter shot. It goes many a mile once again. This is brilliant batting. Just a subtle adjustment. 6 inches back in the crease. And the wind-up to send the ball away.
There it is, he's standing deep in the crease, and then the helicopter shot comes into play. Once again the bottom man. There it is, the helicopter shot. Wow. It's got deep into the crowd.
10 of the over. Goes again. Make it 6 more. 16 of the over. He wants to finish in style. India push towards 300. Have a look at the crowd.
Shot again. If the previous one was on the onside, this one's on the offside. You can't keep this man quiet. Wow.
Where's he going to go now? He wants to. There is a run out here. No. Dhoni will keep the strike. 18 off this over already. He is run out, in fact. But what a knock from the captain. Final ball of the innings. Flicked away. In the gap. One bounce over the boundary. And what a finish this is. Captain Cool just strides out of the park. 139 of just 121 balls. And how's India have gone past 300. 303 for 9 from 50.